like I was saying, you ever wonder why you go to the doctor and you throw up, you have a stomach virus, you have a skin infection, or you have a head cold, or you drunk too much soda or too much coffee or too much beer and you got dehydrated, or you can't breathe properly? About 90% of the time when you go to the doctor, and it doesn't matter if they're young or old, black or white, doesn't matter if it's a man or a female, that's a doctor. About 90% of the time, they ask about 80% of men, how much physical activity do you get? And 99.99% of the time, most of us say we go to school 4 times a week, or I work 5 days a week, or I work 6 days a week, or I go to school and I work. I got bills I have to pay. And the doctor would have this look on their face like, that's not an excuse. You could work and go to school and still do some cardio and weight training at the gym. And you know why they ask you that at the doctor if you're a man? They ask you that because your testosterone levels, your T levels, go up and down constantly. If you don't produce enough red blood cells, you got to produce anywhere between 100,000 red blood cells to 250,000 blood cells to go throughout the whole entire blood flow, throughout your whole entire body. And if you don't produce enough red blood cells and you don't have enough white blood cells, by the time you get 35 or 40, 45, or a lot of times when you hit 50 years old, your T levels drop below 50%. And your ability to physically, sexually attract women become non-existent. Yep, and a lot of times you don't know why you're getting rejected by 80% of women. And it diminishes and it destroys everything